But you thought you gonna cuss me out or something? That what you thought, right?
You said what?
You thought you was gonna cuss me out? That you thought you was gonna do?
I've been telling the people. And I was like, I don't know where Nasty is. He got one more try.
Nah, I was on another Zoom call, and the call ran over a little bit.
I got no text message from you. I got nothing from you, Nasty.
Again, I was on a Zoom call. It ran over a little bit.
Zoom? Were you using Zoom on your computer or your phone?
On my phone.
Nasty, I'm glad that you have arrived. Let's just start there.
I'm just saying, you thought the kid was gonna make it. What you thought?
I did, because you didn't reply back.
That's the point. That's the point. The point is to have you shook. So you like, where is she? Oh my God! Like, where is he? Like, where is he? Is he coming? Like, where is he? Like, oh my God!
I was talking to the people, and because of you, I forgot my damn AirPods Pros in the other room. But we good.
Damn shame, kid.
Look at you got a haircut. You got a haircut?
Nah. Oh hell no! I definitely don't. Definitely.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Oh, okay. I thought you got a haircut.
Nah. Nah, kid.
Nasty, you and I. Oh, hold on, Nasty. Let me add the comment. You and I did our interview right before the holidays, actually.
Yeah.
We talked about quite a few things. So one clip that, if people haven't seen it, was the cancel culture clip. Right. And we had likened it and brought up the comments, reported comments with Trina and protesters, but like the whole idea of cancel culture, and you're not a fan of it at all.
Nope, not at all. Not down with that. Especially when you don't know the real deal and don't know really exactly everything that happened in the entire situation. I'm not down for nobody getting canceled, period. I'm not down for that.
Right. And so if y'all didn't catch that clip, it's part of the full interview that's available, and it's also going to launch. It's going to be posted on my personal account like in the next 20 minutes. But Nasty, since that conversation, we just entered 2021. You and I have spoken.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What did you do for New Year's?
Work.
Oh, okay.
I ain't do number work. I ain't do number work. That's all I did. Work.
Work.
I ain't even had no sex. I worked so much I ain't had no sex. Yeah.
Did y'all want to know that information? I don't think anybody.
Well, I mean, listen. One thing about me, I give the people. I'm open.
Very aware.
I'm super open. I let everybody know what's what.
Well, it's funny that you brought that up. I mean, like, not talking about sex, but like the first thing I'm going to get to segue into like dating and stuff like that. So I had just read that the concert industry, Nasty, lost $30 billion in revenue.
That sound about right.
$30 billion. So what do you foresee happening with the concert space and even the club space for 2021 with this whole pandemic going on still?
It'll bounce back. I think people figuring out ways to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we as people, just all people in general, we resilient people. Mm-hmm. So we'll always figure it out. We're gonna always find a way to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta wear a mask in the club, wear a mask.
Well, Atlanta's not doing that.
Huh?
Atlanta's not doing that, and clearly Florida's still open too.
Thank God I don't live in the A. How about that? See how that works?
But Florida's still open, Nasty.
No, we're not open like people think they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, people got the wrong perception of Florida. The perception is that everybody from New York coming down here. That's what it is. And you bringing that whole pandemic foolishness down here because New York was the epicenter of the whole.
And we're not the epicenter anymore, Nasty.
Yeah, because I brought the foolishness down here.
No, we did. Oh my gosh, you sound as bad as the governor does. You sound ridiculous.
Y'all want to come to the A. Y'all want to go to the A. And then you want to come to Florida? Nah, man. Y'all
stay your ass
right
coming to Florida. Are you kidding me? Georgia borders Florida, not New York.
Stay your ass right up there. Deal with the snow. We vibing. We good now here. 78 in the middle of January. We vibing. Y'all want to come down here and bring that cold ass shit. We don't want that. Keep that cold shit up there.
I'm trying to interview you. I'm going to speak on behalf of New York. New York, is that the reason Florida's cases were looking crazy? Your governor didn't close the beaches. What else happened? He just didn't close things down completely. Texas was the same exact way, and now Texas surpassed over 1 million cases. Nasty.
That's right. Half of them
Texas is wilding out. Texas, Florida, Georgia. Those are the 3 states everyone knows has been wilding out.
Texas does not border Georgia at all.
we're not saying that at borders, but I'm saying everyone jokes about what states are still open, Florida is in that conversation. Texas and Georgia are in those conversations.
But again, that goes back to the fact of people not really understanding and knowing the information, because Florida is not as open as people.
I mean, okay, so I clearly thought Florida was still open because, Bugs Bunny sawing off Florida from the, that's what I was thinking about.
No, that's just everybody want to get on goddamn JetBlue flights and shit and fly their ass down here. That's all it is.
That I agree with, but Atlanta's definitely still open because we saw
it. Oh, they wide open out there. Super wide.
Yeah.
That's why I got my mask. Super mask.
You need a face shield too.
That shield don't mean nothing. You got that? You got that, man? That's all you need. You're wide open. You feel me?
Right. So we're not able to congregate like we used to, right? Going to concerts, going to clubs, in most places. Hi, Stephanie. You remember my mentee, Stephanie Nasty?
Yeah. Steph, what's up?
Whoa, that voice sounded real creepy. Yeah.
I just said, Steph, what's up? That's all I said.
Right, $50 round trip to Florida, Dabu. Because I'm just saying, Florida is still partially open, but we're gonna leave it there.
Yep. See what I'm talking about? Y'all see, $50. You want to bring your ass down here? Nah, your ass up there.
And Dabu's in New York with me. I'm just saying, we're not.
Stay your New York ass right up there. Don't bring your ass down. Stay your ass right up there.
But with us not being able to congregate, one thing that's been a conversation on other episodes that I've done, and even like offline, has been dating in the pandemic. You clearly were more than a candidate and no one asked about your sex life, but you brought up that you haven't been having sex during the pandemic. But all jokes aside, dating during the pandemic, I mean, what has that been like for you? I mean, and then the dating app culture.
Have your mask. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's all you need. Just have your mask, baby. Hey, how you doing? Have your mask.
So you would still go out on dates in the pandemic? I mean, I'm talking cash shit. Like, I haven't been out. But like not for real. I haven't been out on a real date.
Why? Why not do the virtual dating?
So here's the thing. Like I have not gone on anybody's dating apps. My girlfriends are trying to get me on there. I've just never been a dating app person.
You should do it. What's the problem? You should do it.
Besides that, the question was to you. What?
No. I'm trying to put that on me. We're talking about you now. See, we're gonna flip this whole thing. We're talking about you. You should do it.
I don't care that you're a morning show host, Nasty.
Just having a conversation. That's all it is. Just having a conversation.
No, on serious, I just have not been interested in dating apps in general. I just didn't like my experience.
No, you got to. What I'm saying, like people aren't interested in wearing masks. They're not interested in doing that, but they got to do it. People aren't interested in doing virtual conversations, but they got to do it. People aren't interested in doing a lot of different things, but guess what? The pandemic has put you in a position where you got to do it. Georgia, you should do it. Go on a virtual date. Like, just do it. Like, you and a person have a glass of wine. Just have a great conversation. What's wrong with that?
I've been trying to have a glass of wine by myself, though.
Doesn't hurt. See, Georgette,
sign up, Georgette, swipe left.
Swipe left. That's it. Swipe. That's all you got. Tinder, swipe. That's all you got to do.
Not to put my business out there like that, but I'll say, I had worked on a production when things started like slowly started picking back up, and I had met somebody cool, attractive. So like that was the only person like I was seeing and kicking it with, like not doing anything, but just like that was because when you're on set and working in production, you're getting tested more often than normal people, unless you're an essential worker. So
stick that thing up your nose. Yeah, there you go.
What did you
Negative. It's a joke. Relax.
Nasty ass. But right, the pun, DJ Nasty ass. But no, seriously, I mean, have you all talked about that too on the morning show?
Nah, it ain't. I mean, like,
pandemic?
Nah, it's really with us on the show. We've been really just focusing on people, just making sure people good. You know what I'm saying? Not really on that aspect, but just making sure people good.
Yeah.
And just making sure people have just great energy, great vibrant energy. Because that this whole situation with this pandemic, it just put people in a dark place. So we really strive and focus on getting all the information out that needs to be getting out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, making sure that everybody's just upbeat and just very vibrant. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how are you all keeping it lighthearted?
Because we know everybody else ain't as lighthearted as we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we just try to be the opposite of everybody else, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else want to be serious and oh my God, this is nah. We gonna have fun. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because people look for fun. They looking for fun. They looking for something different. They looking for something upbeat. They looking for positive vibes, positive energy, not the bullshit that you see on TV all day. You don't want to hear all that. You don't want to hear the same shit that you see. You want a different vibe. So we pride ourselves on that. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we give people just
That's
different
fair.
vibes, different energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Stephanie, I saw your comment. Someone trying to shoot their shot. I mean, listen, do you live in New York? Are you runner free?
Listen, Georgia don't give a damn where you live at. She travels.
That's a lie. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
She travels. She's always in LA. She's always in LA. If you go to LA,
I was for
if
work.
you live in Atlanta, it could be your time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you live in Virginia, in the Virginia,
there was a guy I dated in Atlanta that moved to Atlanta, and he ghosted me a year ago. So we good.
If you live in the Virginia area, like she's always in Virginia. So I'm just saying, Virginia, New York, LA. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, could be. Hey,
Nasty. Don't act like you know me, okay?
Listen. I'm just looking out for my dog. Don't hate on me. I'm looking out for my dog. That's all I'm doing. Looking out for my dog. That's it.
Listen, and I'm laughing because Stephanie was like, "You are always in LA." I mean,
see, like,
that was a thing for me for 7 years.
Nah, dog. You ain't been there in 7 months. That's all that is.
Technically, I actually flew into LA last week, and then we drove to Oxnard for New Year's. That all black outfit that's on my Instagram, that was in the beach house in Oxnard, California.
In the beach house? Holy shit. That means you gotta have a bag. If you ain't got no bag, don't fuck with your jet.
I receive and claim abundance, thank you, but as we all should. Yeah. Speaking of abundance, Nasty, so in the interview that some people have not seen yet that is available now, you talk about you're still getting money in the pandemic.
Damn right.
And I just got a couple of questions around that because I'm like, people lost their jobs, got terminated, furloughed, laid off, or things are just not coming in as abundantly as people would like it to. And so what are you doing to still make money during the pandemic? What industries are popping where people are even making money, Nasty? And is it safe?
Of course it's safe. As long as you got that thing, you live. You know what I'm saying?
No, seriously.
I'm still doing my thing. Nothing really stopped me. You know what I'm saying? I've actually turned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
To be totally honest with you. So yeah, we done turned this thing up to a whole nother level.
Like what though? Is it DJing? What are you doing?
Yeah, no, we taking the DJ thing to another level, like on a whole nother level, and people are starting to respect it, and people are starting to appreciate the work that I put in over the years, and it's kind of starting to pay off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you in Florida, we wide open tonight, Playhouse 2, West Palm Beach. This is why we say Florida's still open. Nasty, where did you go? Nasty! Listen, I was talking about how janky your internet was, okay? Listen, as much money as we make, I got to keep it real, all right? As much money as we make, and with all the blessings that God has given us, because we've gotten a lot of blessings. God is great, right? We still black. And black people things do happen. Like, your phone not being plugged in the wall, like it's supposed to be plugged in the wall. Mine is plugged in right now. You feel me? Like, and the phone just died. Things happen, Black people vibes. It's all good. Nasty, you're back. You're back. I'm back like I never left. What you thought? Right. So we were talking about not only how janky your internet was, just kidding, but for real, and how Florida's open for real. Neff was about to tell me Florida was open. But you said you're making money during the pandemic, and I was actually trying to have a conversation with you around like what else is popping that's open in the pandemic where people are making money? I mean, people like they're opening small businesses up. You know what I'm saying? People open. It's so funny. You seeing a lot of businesses just pop up out of nowhere right now. Interesting. Restaurant. Why do you think that is though? Why? Mm-hmm. Because you got the opportunity, and plus all these PPE loans that are out right now and all that good stuff. People taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? People are scamming at all time high right now. So people scamming their ass off and getting all this scam money, and you know what I'm saying? Now they want to do some legit business. It's not the scam money, honey. Oh no, wide ass open. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but because I know Miami, when I think of Miami, and even the South, like Atlanta, like with Atlanta popping restaurants. How are I know strip clubs move to OnlyFans, but are strip clubs open in Florida right now?
Wide ass. People need some form of entertainment. They need to look
Why
at the booty. The booty. The booty. Hey, Georgette. The booty.
I can't with you. This y'all. Excuse. This is not how I saw this conversation going with us tonight.
Of
I'm
course
just
you
being
didn't see it
honest.
like that. My conversations with Georgette Pierre are on another level. I guarantee you my conversations will be like bing, bing, bing. Oh, no, he's the shit. Like, yes, I love him. Because I keep it real. I don't play no games. I don't play no games. I keep it 1,000. Keep it real.
I can't, nasty. I
Matter of
can't.
fact, we in a strip club tonight, man. We're in West Palm Beach. I'm saying like
So
Playhouse Suite,
don't
West Palm
tell
tonight.
people. Don't tell the good people that Florida's not open. I just want to be clear about that. Okay. Don't blame it on New York.
No, listen. Everybody from New York coming out here getting their little Airbnbs, having their little Airbnb parties, no mask. They don't care. They already got it. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care.
So you're in the strip club and they're restricting what you can do in the strip club.
Yes,
Why even be open?
because it's business. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta make a living. That's like people in the grocery store. You gotta eat, right? That's like people in the post office. You gotta get mail, right? That's like the garbage workers. You gotta throw away the garbage somewhere.
Nasty, but listen, I get it. Sex workers and people that are in the strip club, they got to get their money, but that's not considered an essential business. If we're following CDC guidelines, it's not an essential business.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, it's a way to do it. Stay 6 feet away. I want to see the booty 6 feet.
Nasty, we want to go on to another topic. I want to see the booty stay 6 feet away. What the fuck? But
It's the truth.
oh my gosh.
You want to see the booty, you got to see it 6 feet away. That's it.
So you're on the Trick and Treater morning show.
Yes, I am.
What's I guess
Number one morning show in the country. I said it.
I almost feel like people just say that just to say that.
Nah, I'm on that. I don't see nobody. How about that? We don't see nobody. Number one morning show in the country.
Nasty.
I put my mama on that. How about that?
Nasty, what is next for the morning show, for you, for budding people that are like budding DJs or people that are inspired by what you do? What's up?
What's next for me? February, I lost my DJ school.
We talked about an app. I didn't ask you about what was next for you in the morning show, though.
Yeah, no, I got my app getting ready to launch. That'll be launching pretty soon. I got my school of DJing actually launching in February.
Oh, you got a school. You didn't mention that in the interview.
I know that. I purposely didn't mention it.
That's fine. At least we had a nugget for this.
See, there's certain things that you get. It's like when you date a woman, you can't just give her everything all at once. You got to give her bits and pieces, so she wants more. She keeps coming back for more.
I guess that should be the rule of thumb for how women show up as well.
I'm just saying, it's the same thing. You can't just get a man everything. You gotta.
Let's. You know what? No, I'm not going to explore that. Continue with what you're.
Nah, we going. Nah, we gonna.
No. But go. Well, I want you to finish the school of DJing.
Yeah, we got the school of DJing.
Okay.
That actually pops off in February 1st to be exact. We got that.
What does that
get ready to
launch?
launch
Like is it virtual? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a virtual school. We're not doing in-person learning. We ain't doing that. Yeah, definitely all virtual. But the great thing about it is that there's a lot of people. Like I just so happen to realize and see that there's a lot of people that want to get into the business, but they don't really know what they're doing, and they don't really understand the actual craft of it. So like with me, it's like, well, I see a lot of people. They respect what I do, and they respect who I am.
Yeah.
And we just try to help people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get into the business.
That's actually a dope move for you. I mean, Neff knows, for those that have ever met Nasty, but even still, I think in the description for the episode, I was just like, you made being an audio personality look and sound easy. I was like, you're the biggest shit talkers that I know, but you reminded me of Funkmaster Flex from New York, but for South Florida. I was just like, wow, I haven't seen a big energy from a DJ like that until, and I have DJs that I fuck with, but like big shit talking energy. And I was
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like you have to get people to really buy into what you're trying to sell.
mm-hmm.
So I mean, I just I've been blessed and fortunate enough to get people to buy in to this whole thing.
Mr. OOO.
People bought into it. So you know what I'm saying. It's a blessing in disguise.
Okay.
God-given talent. You know what I'm saying. We just do our thing. That's it. And you just give thanks.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean,
What's
like I
it
said,
called?
I've been very fortunate to make a couple dollars throughout this whole pandemic, and you just give thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, really give thanks. And that's what it's all about.
What's it called? What's the school called?
But what else would it be called? The OOO School of DJing. What else would it be called? What else would it be called? Duh.
Nasty. Okay.
Just say you love it. Just say you love it. That's all you got to do. Say you love it. Just say you love it. That's it. You feel me? Like, just.
I ain't got nothing else.
What else? What possibly else would I call this? Nothing else.
I guess.
It's me. Like, it's me.
I guess.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you graduate the school, you get to learn how to use the OOO properly. Now I'm talking shit. Now I'm talking shit.
But you know what? There's my mind is going in like there's actually branding with that. To be honest.
Of course. Yeah. No. Of course. But I mean, but really in the school, but really in the school, we just give people like the fine-tuned basics of the craft. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really, like, a lot of things you can't teach.
Yeah.
A lot of things just have to be like embedded in you. But a lot of people don't know how to bring those things that are embedded in them out. You don't know how to bring those creative juices out. Like, be honest with you, I don't know how to do it. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? I get put in a situation and the creative juices just go to flowing and things just go to popping off. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's been for me for the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never like put it all together. I've never rehearsed it. I've never did none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that was embedded in me that I never knew was embedded. And that shit just started popping off. And the next thing you know is, oh shit, like 20 years later, this guy.
Right. Oh, so funny. It made me think about that was you had to buy some new equipment when we did the interview. That shit was sitting right in your trunk. So that's what you're carrying with you tonight. Yes,
I did. I spent a nice grip, $1,500. That shit hurt, but I mean, we bounced back. One day we bounced back. Like,
yes, continue to make our money, as I like to say to my guy friends. Continue to make our money, Nasty.
That shit bounced back real fast. You feel me? Real fast.
Right, because you out here in the pandemic making money.
Winning.
Hashtag
winning. Motherfucker, right? Winning. Damn right.
Oh my God. I'm gonna end it off on this lighter note. So when I told you didn't bring up the school of DJ, you were like, you can't give like dating. You can't give the woman everything. If you identify as cis heterosexual. But I think sometimes, like thinking about like the dating comment earlier, Nasty. Where do we just kind of stop following all these pre-made up rules in dating?
See, that's the problem. See, people shouldn't be following the rules.
But there's societal norms that put you in a box. Like women are supposed to act like this, and men are, and I don't fit into those boxes. And so when we were talking about this, we didn't get to it, but I don't fit into those boxes, Nasty. And so men are intrigued because I don't check off the boxes like, oh, she doesn't do this, and this. They're like, oh,
because that's the uniqueness of you. That makes
but it also requires you to do work to keep me. And most men, once they get to that point, because I identify as just hetero woman, they don't want to do the work to keep me. They'd rather go somewhere else where it's just like, well, I don't have to do much for her to give me this attention or all this other stuff. Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense. But you got to do work too. Don't get it twisted. You got to do work too. It can't just be. It can't be a one-sided affair where you feel like, oh well, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. Well, you got to do some shit too.
I see, and that's the thing, Nasty. Like, I don't show up like that, and I think the way I show up actually scares men that are not used to or are not challenged to be vulnerable, and at least Black men, right? Like, I think a lot of times, and we have to. I think I'm open-minded and understanding enough that a lot of things connect to obviously chattel slavery, and Black men are emasculated constantly in the media. And so I consider myself to be like one of the safest places on earth for Black men, right? If you need to let your hair down, all these other things. Like, I pride myself on that, Nancy. That's a really big thing for me. But
Keith, I'm going to cut you off. But you say that's a big thing for you, right? But you have to translate that over to whoever you're dealing with, because some people don't understand. They don't know that. And as far as men are concerned, some men don't know how to be vulnerable, and some men don't know how to accept that type of energy. So you got to dummy it down for them so they can understand exactly what you're trying to give off. And once you dummy it down for them to understand, because we men, we dumb as fuck. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we the stupidest motherfuckers on planet Earth. That's why we get caught on all this other dumbass shit, because we stupid. Like, I'm keeping it G. Like, I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? But you got to dummy that energy down for them to understand exactly what you're trying to bring to the table. So now when people understand exactly what it is, they can accept it. And then you have to learn and remind yourself that all men ain't vulnerable. And they don't know how to be vulnerable.
I'm very aware. I mean, I see that.
Yeah, like some men feel like being vulnerable is being a bitch, but that ain't the case.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so you gotta like, again, just understand them, and then like it's like a massage. You gotta just massage them in order for them to like understand. Yeah, massage them, like, you know what I'm saying? Not you, them. You gotta massage them. Like, hey, it's okay. Ooh. Just relax.
I had a dope
okay.
ass back massage during the pandemic, though.
I did too. At Contour, it cost me $300 to get the motherfucker.
I didn't pay for mine. It was by a young gentleman caller. Thank you very much.
He probably on here too.
He isn't. He's barely on social media like that. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Probably got a fake page. Like, hey.
No, I'm just saying that I want to. I mean, for 2021, I want to turn up and be treated. I also have to set up boundaries. I don't want to be treated like the magical Black woman that I am, and I know a lot of that also has to be on how I allow people to treat me and how I allow people to show up in my life. So, but it's all in how the exact magical treatment that you want is all in how you communicate to the person that you with, because you can want this humongous black magic thing and all of that, but you got to make sure that person understands exactly what the magic means. Yeah,
right. You got to make them understand it, but there's a way to make them understand. They be like, I want this. Flew me out. I need my braids. Nah, it can't be none of that. Like,
no, but I'm not like, I pour into Black men, even if it's not someone that I'm intimate with. Like, I pour into Black men, but a lot of times, like, it's my actions that show up a certain way, and I can tell certain things.
But again, some actions.
About this, but we talked about some things. But like, for instance, I had presented something to somebody, and they were not expecting it at all, and I could just tell by his whole demeanor. I was like, oh, he's never met somebody like me, right? Like, duh.
So again, you gotta like dummy it down for them to understand. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I get it. I mean, as they say, women are spaghetti, men are waffles. Y'all compartmentalize things, and we can just, like spaghetti noodles. You don't pick up one noodle, you pick up a bunch of them. That's how we think. A bunch of like snakes, just wrap around a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. I mean, that's how we move and think. Like, we're always 10 steps ahead for something, but I know I tend to overthink a lot of things too sometimes.
Like, it just makes shit so difficult for no reason.
No, I know. That's why I'm glad that I have girlfriends where I can bounce things off of, Nasty, because if I was to ever say the things that I was thinking out of my mouth, they would look at me like, what's going on with you?
Oh, yeah, you crazy. They be like, yeah, she crazy.
I'm not crazy, Nasty.
No, I'm just saying, that's what they would say. Like, oh, no, hell no, she crazy.
Oh, Neff was like, what makes me magical? Honest question. I think Black women are magical in general. We should be deemed as the eighth wonder of the world. I think for me, when I say magical and I really lean into like Black women being magical, Nasty, and you can attest to this, I just think personally, the love that I have and show for Black men is just, I'm not gonna say it's out of this world because there's other Black women that show up like me, but I know for me, the way I pour into and hold space for Black men, it doesn't matter what your sexuality is. I'm gonna hold space for you because you're a Black man and you are owed that. Sometimes the world doesn't give that to you, but you will get that over here and with a slew of my other Black girlfriends that operate the same way that I do. Does that make sense?
Some men appreciate that. But again, you gotta dummy it down so they understand that. See, see, God is great. I'm an educated Black man. I'm very educated.
Right.
Some of us ain't as fortunate to be that educated.
Right, like lived experiences to people different.
There you go. Right. So again, some of that shit you gotta just dummy down.
Right.
And not saying you gotta be the dummy, but just dummy it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same way the music industry is. Some people don't understand bars. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the industry dummies shit down. So it's like boot, cat. I like hey yeah. Mama. You know what I'm saying? Like dummy down shit. So you know what I'm saying? And the shit move.
I was laughing at these comments. I agree, Nap. Like not all some Black women are toxic, but I think a lot of it stems from everyone's traumas and lived experiences. Dabu was like, he got brothers for those women. What's up, Dabu? Like, where they at? They got shit. Y'all won't stop. See, this is where I didn't want to go this way, but it's always fun having conversations with you.
I mean, what do you expect when you have a conversation with DJ Nasty?
No, I know, because I literally was like, I don't know what I want to talk to Nasty about.
See, I'm probably one of the greatest interviewees that you've had on your show. Nasty. Maybe one better, maybe Tap Money, maybe.
Nasty.
Maybe.
Nasty.
Shout out to Tap Money. Maybe again, like don't get it twisted. I'm a Don. I'm a king. I'm that guy.
Listen, I'm not gonna knock you. You bigging yourself up. You deserve.
I ain't got no choice. If I don't big myself up, who else gonna do it? Nobody.
That's the energy I need to bring into 2021 for sure.
I'm saying, like, listen, I've had this energy since 1979, baby. Like, don't get it twisted. If ain't nobody else gonna tap that ass, who like as a baby, you spank your ass. Now that I'm a sophisticated, animated, amazing Black man, if I don't big myself up, who else is gonna do it? Nobody.
Nasty. How can they find you?
Find me everywhere. At DJ Nasty 305. And when I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, blackpeoplemeet.com, LinkedIn, Clubhouse. I'm everywhere. At
I thought you were about to say Christian Mingle again.
Oh no, we on Christian Mingle too. Don't get it twisted. Xvideos.com. We there. We everywhere.
What did you say?
Xvideos.com. We there too.
That's the okay. We got it.
We there. Wide ass. At DJ Nasty 305. Everywhere.
Okay.
Why did I shock you?
No, I'm just like, here you go, turning my shit into something else. Like,
wow, what you mean?
Like everyone laughing, like no one cares what you do outside of the.
Everybody cares. That's why they're here. Everyone cares. That's why they're here. They want to hear they want to hear the excellence, the Black excellence. They want to hear it all. I'm here for it, baby. Black excellence. I'm here for it. Don't get it twisted.
X-rated. And then the X, yeah.
Shabba, bum. I'm here for it.
Bless up, Shabba. Just don't forget about me with that bottle.
Huh?
Don't forget about me with that bottle.
Which one?
Shout out for you all I don't know. He has his deal with Remy Martin.
Shout out to Remy. Yeah, we got a big deal. Big deal with Remy Martin. Shout out to Remy. We doing a lot of big things with them. You know what I'm saying? They actually doing a lot of things with a lot of DJs across the country. I just so happen to be blessed and
that's what's up.
Given the opportunity to work with them. So shout out to Remy Martin. We doing a lot of big things with them. Matter of fact, we got a big ski weekend. Super Bowl, Tampa, get ready. Ooh, get ready.
Oh,
DJ Nasty 305, Remy Martin, get ready. But
they're not going to have an audience for the Super Bowl, right?
Pay attention.
It's Florida. Never mind. I don't know why.
Pay attention.
It's Florida.
What you mean? Super Bowl gonna be wide open? Wide open.
But it's Florida. We all know that Florida does not turn off.
Man, listen, NBA All-Star Weekend. I don't know where. I think it's in Indiana or Chicago. Matter of fact, let's find out right now. We doing this on the fly, y'all.
You said, Dabu said COVID is canceled. What's up, Ash? COVID is
Let's
canceled.
see. I told you.
I mean, listen. I think Biden. Once we can get this man out the damn house, I think Biden is going to at least do like a nationwide joint for a month or two.
Thank God, do it.
Well, it needs to happen because every state was doing their own thing, like Florida,
New York,
Cuomo shut shit down. That's why I left for 4 months. I was like, well, I don't want to get the Rona in New York.
It's shut down now.
New York went from being the epicenter to having the least amount of cases in the state.
Yeah, you know why? Because y'all flew our ass down here to Florida. You want to get on Delta?
You sound like DeSantis.
Southwest
Stop.
Spirit.
You sound like Governor DeSantis in your state. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
it. You mean Governor Trump?
That too, right? Okay. But yes, Nasty, no, I appreciate you so much.
You're a liar. You know.
Keep me posted on what you got going on. I know the good people.
You're a liar. You don't appreciate me at all. You don't appreciate me.
You were 5 minutes late, so
I ain't never late.
You were 5 minutes late.
I'm like Jesus. I'm always on time.
Okay, Nasty. Y'all, please do not gas Nasty up on being late for this damn interview. He could call himself.
I can't see the comments, so if I could see the comments, I would jump right in when I can't see.
You know what? Instagram has changed so many things because you used to be able to see the comments too. I'm about to crawl in this bed because I'm tired.
Yeah, you finna get in your drawers. You ain't fooling nobody.
I would like to call them panties, okay? I don't call them drawers, panties.
Well, guess what I'm finna go do? I'm going into my dungeon. I gotta do a little bit of work. And then I'm going to get on my PS5.
Oh.
And I'm going to play my PS5.
So can we say something real quick for the PS5? Because you know that was a whole fiasco. Nasty, for the people that don't know your audience, so when I left for New York, back for New York, got into voiceover work, signed with a talent agent. My first booking was a character on NBA 2K21 Next Gen, which you can play on
PS5.
Yeah. And Xbox Xbox Series X and X.
Nobody cares. It's all about PlayStation.
Oh, about the Xbox. So now you need to get the game. And then if you get the game, get me a copy too.
Yeah, you can hear Georgette actually on the game.
Yeah, but I need someone to find her. Find my character.
What's the character name?
In the neighborhood waiting for y'all.
What's the character name?
Grace Goldstein.
Grace Goldstein.
Yeah, she lives in one of the neighborhoods on NBA 2K20.
No, I got you. Don't worry.
But when you buy the game, can you get me one too?
Buy the game? What are you talking about? I already have it.
You already have it?
Yeah.
Okay, but can you buy it for me just because I'm asking for it?
I don't know what just happened. I think you just asked me to buy you NBA 2K21. I think that's what you just did.
Thank you, Nap. You can gift me with it, Nasty.
Gift you? Okay, cool. You know I'm gonna do that for you. I got you. Send me your shipping address. I got you.
No, serious, Nasty. I want you to.
I'm serious. Send me your shipping address.
Okay, yeah, because I want to have it. Like that's.
Send me your shipping address. I got you.
There's people that, you know. Okay, I'll send it to you. I appreciate
Send me your shipping address. I got you.
Okay, go play your PS5 and get ready for your outing tonight.
Right. We're gonna light it up like we got 2 hours.
Dead ass. Okay, come on.
Dead ass.
Dead
ass.
ass.
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Don't say it like that.
Dead ass.
Don't say it like that. Love you, Nasty.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, son. You know what I'm saying, son?
Now, Georgette Pierre and Black
Brooklyn, son. Brooklyn. Yeah, son.
Disrespectful. Nasty, I'm
gonna buy me a loft, son. In Brooklyn, son. Yes.
Nasty, stop.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, Nasty, no.
Be in Brooklyn, son.
No.
Find your brownstone, son.
Nasty. Stop. Stop. Dead ass. Stop. It just sounds horrible coming out your mouth.
I'm gonna find your brownstone, son. You know what I mean, kid? Find your brownstone, son.
I can't. Okay.
Georgette, like the Jeffersons, moving on up.
I love you.
My dog went from a studio to a 2-room apartment in the sky, baby.
Yeah, my penthouse apartment.
I ain't mad at you.
That was God's glow up, seriously. So.
I know it was. Listen, that loft coming next.
No, I want a penthouse. I'm buying a penthouse. Oh. Georgette is buying a penthouse in New York City, okay? Let's be clear. We gonna speak the things.
You ain't gonna buy no penthouse. You gonna move.
Right. Thank you, Stephen. His New York accent ain't it. Ain't it?
Nah, son. Nah, it ain't it, son.
Oh, nasty. We got to stop because this is sounding.
Yo, son, we're gonna get on the train, kid. Get on the A train. Go to Manhattan, son. No, matter of fact, let me take the 2 train. Go to Manhattan, son.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Love you, mean it. You got to go with this New York accent.
That whack ass shit. I ain't going no goddamn New York. And you won't catch me in New York till March. Goddamn it, where it's warm.
Stay there. Stay in Florida as long as you need to, okay?
Yeah,
shit.
No problem. What about like this?
Bye, nasty. I can't. Toodles.
I got it.